I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think.
Okay, so I'm pretty stupid and tired, so I cannot think of like another thing to do for the rest of this. And yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about my choices, because they're superior to all of yours, I'm sure. So for this one, of course, I picked Rami Malek, just because like he's a good actor, and I was kind of debating on whether to put him in this or like in the Hot Men one, and then I was like, no, there are other hot men, and I don't know, I guess I could have put Gaten on this, but yeah. Anyways, I have to hurry up. So I put Noah Schnapp because he plays Will really well. I love the INFP representation. And I put Lin-Manuel Miranda because I watched Hamilton the other day. Oh, no, it was yesterday, and he was just really good in it. So, yeah. Also, his house and character is great. And I don't know what's going on with here, Sydney. Like, what is going on? Why is there a bald guy, and why is he looking at me like that? And I think that dude in the middle is just, like, pretty cool looking. I think I can get behind that. And that girl looks, I don't know. So for this one, as soon as I saw this topic, this girl from Raya and the Last Dragon named Namari just popped into my head immediately. And I think it's because of her back. Like, that's, like, the only reason. I don't remember any of her, like, actual characteristics or anything in the movie. I just thought it was fake because she just came into my head immediately. Yeah, and then I put Ryan from The Quarry, of course, and I don't know why. I think that I look up to Justice Smith, like, as an actor, and then Ryan is just Bae, And then I put Greg from Abbott Elementary, and then I realized that him and Ryan are, like, the exact same character, which I feel like I could have been, like, a little bit more creative. Like, I think that Ryan and Greg would be, like, best friends. Ryan might just be, like, a nerdier version of Greg. And for yours, I think yours makes sense. I mean, Chase, that was just predictable. And then the dude in the middle looks like, kind of like a textbook hot guy, And then I don't know what's going on with that other dude. Like, he looks like one of those dudes on TikTok that film thirst traps, and he's just wearing a vest over nothing. I don't get how that's going to protect him from bullets, Sydney. That's not very effective. Okay, so the albums. So this one took me forever. I was, like, scrolling through every single one of my songs, like, just looking for the albums that just, like, stuck out to me the most, and I picked these three. I think the Glass Animals one has just been with me for a long time. Like, literally ever since I was little, I just loved, I literally forgot what the song's called. Oh my, I can't believe I just forgot that. The one that says Bye Bye Baby Blue. Okay, and the Neighborhood one is definitely newer, but I just love all the songs on it. And then Trench, that one literally gave me chills the first time that I saw it, so the first time that I listened to it. So I just put that on there. That was really tough to choose though, that third one. Oh my. Then, Vessel was pretty predictable. I listened to one song from the Linkin Park one, and I think I can get behind that. But the third one, I don't really get it. Like, I'm gonna sound like a grandma here, but I just don't really get it. If you like it though, it's fine. It's just, I guess I'm just not a huge metal fan, I guess. Okay, artists. So this one was kind of depressing for me. I don't know what it was like for you, but it was kind of depressing for me. And that's because of AJR. So I put 21 Pilots and Wallows just immediately. And I put AJR first, but then I was like, there is no way that AJR's new songs compare to 21 Pilots and Wallows' new songs, So I put Suburban there instead, because his songs have just been, like, scratching my head for a long time. Like, that's literally one of the songs that Cradles, I used to listen to that all the time, even back when I was in my Billie Eilish phase. So I put him there instead of AJR. I'm sure that if AJR releases, like, an actual good new song, I mean, their new song is good, it's just, like, not great, you know? So if they release a new song that's, like, actually good, then I'm sure they'll just, like, launch to the top again. But right now, they're just kind of meh, you know? Then yours are pretty predictable, I think. Yeah, yours are solid. I mean, I think even My Chemical Romance is doing better than AJR right now. I have my Twitter notifications on because I got the app, and, like, I'm getting so many My Chemical Romance fans just, like, tweeting and stuff. There's notifications, so I just check my phone during school, and it's like, Gerard Way did this! And I'm like, oh, cool. Nice. Okay, so this is funny. I did put Justice on this one, and, yeah, I completely forgot about that, but, you know, I think it's fine, though, since you put freaking Jesse Spencer on here, even though you put Chase on the other one, even though he's a murderer. I guess we're just gonna look past that now, Sydney. But yeah, it's good to know that Jackmet's still just doing it for both of us. Then I just put the 21 Pilots Boys, because it's just, yeah, I think it makes sense. I like Tyler's pants. Like, for some reason, Tyler's pants always just, like, look good. Is it just me, or, like they're just, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Sydney, do you know how many pictures I just went through? I went through an entire rabbit hole of pictures of Miranda Ray Mayo on the internet. There's so many, Sydney. You're lucky I didn't choose some of the ones that I saw. This is one of the tamest ones on there. My life has changed. I don't know if it's for the worse or for the better. It's genuinely hotter in here now, though. Like, actually. Yeah, so, yeah. Yours are pretty good. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Let's be honest. Yeah, I love the Grammy winner right there. Good thing I'm going to church tomorrow. I'm so done with myself. And let me just add, the way I arranged these to look nice, like, I genuinely put thought into this to try and make these look good. Oh my. I kept Hot Women on there and I forgot to change it to songs. This is the worst. This is the worst thing I've made, and I've made some bad things in my life. This has just become the biggest train wreck in the history of Maggie presentations, which is really, that's just an accomplishment. I also love how my two singles are, like, in black and white, and then you just have These Days, and it's just, like, the most colorful thing. Also, what is going on with your covers, dude? What is happening? Like, what? I recognize that one where the girl's, like, staring into your soul, though. Wake me up inside. You have that on Rock Band. Everyone has to sing it at some point. It's really fun. I used to put my entire heart and soul into that. Okay, and I guess we're ending this on a rather normal note, surprisingly. Yeah, games. So, mine, I just can't describe how much I love mine. Like, not to brag or anything, but I think mine are better than yours. I don't know what two of yours are, though, so I guess I can't really. I always associate Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn together, though. They're just such beautiful open-world games. Legend of Zelda is insane. It's, like, genuinely one of my favorite games ever. I put 200 hours into that game. Probably over quarantine, I think. I think that's when it was. Of course it was over quarantine. It's just so pretty. The music is so good. And, like, it's just awesome. Detroit Become Human, I decided, is probably the best choice game. I know I talk a lot about the horror games and stuff, but, like, Detroit Become Human is just, I don't know. It's amazing. I just wish there were more games like it that were choice games, you know? So I wouldn't have to play horror games every single time I want to play a choice game. The world building is just insane. The characters are so good. The story is just so good. this is why I want to make a whole another presentation about it. It's just so amazing. I played it like halfway through on one day this weekend. It's really good. And Undertale, I think Undertale is just such a solid game. Yeah. And I think I owe it to my younger self to just always keep it in my top 3. I've heard a lot about Dead by Daylight though. And I think Jacob might play Destiny, or he might have in the past. So I think I trust your judgment on those. But yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it. This is really not how I was expecting this to go. What happened to this? I thought I was gonna make like a cute little edit thing, you know. But yeah, it turned into a presentation. I like talking though. It's just kind of sketchy at night though, because I'm like just really loud. I'm either like really loud or just super quiet. I think tonight I'm super loud. But yeah, it'd be really funny if my parents just caught me if I was while I was recording one of these. That would just be kind of iconic. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Hopefully you have some reasoning behind your choices now that you've heard me talk about mine. Yeah, we should do this again sometime. We should do this in like a year and see how things change, because I'm sure they will, hopefully. Unless we're just the exact same person, which would kind of be boring. But let's make starter packs next. Sydney, we have to make starter packs. I'm serious. We're doing this right. We're making starter packs right after you watch this. I only have to get up at 8 tomorrow. We can party. But yeah. Thanks for listening. Goodbye. Bye.